Hi everybody, and welcome to Cindy's Stamping Studio. My name is Cindy Ellers, and I'm coming to you from central Wisconsin. We're in the middle of some rainstorms and thunder and lightning and everything else, but I hope it won't be too big of a problem. I just want to welcome you to Cindy's Stamping Studio. I'm glad you're here. As I get myself all set up, it's 5:30 on May 26th. So, yeah. We have, I'm not sure. We have somebody who's tuning in right now, but unless you tell me who you are, and I have to catch it right away, I'm not sure. I'm looking for myself on Facebook, and Sally Becker is just joined me. Hi, Sally. Connie Bushman. Thank you for joining me, Connie. That's wonderful. I'm so glad that you are here. So, okay. I hope everybody had a great week. You know, right now, especially during these times, I always say that we have the best hobby. Hi, Arliss. Thank you for joining me. I mean, stamping is just, I'm just so happy that I'm a stamper and stuff. And it just, I can entertain myself. I think I've managed. You know, it's not like we're high profile people that we can't get by all by ourselves. So that's the way I look at it. I've had a busy, hi Nikki Reed, thank you for joining me. Judy Vine, that's great, thank you. I had a great weekend and Memorial Day. We went camping first time up at Otter Lake where we have our camper. It was nice. Only bad thing was the mosquitoes, but we just have to get more mosquito repellent and things like that. But we did a little fishing and the pups came along, so they had fun. Teddy just loves going for boat rides, and Tanner, he's a pretty good fishing dog also. They're really good in the boat and stuff, so we're real happy about that. Don't forget to share my Facebook Live, leave me a comment, and hit the like button. That helps me a lot, and I don't know what it all does. Mary Jane Strenzi and Deb Telesti, I'm glad you're joining us also. Mary Jane, I think your order just shipped today. And that is one of the bad things that's going on with the virus and stuff. Stamping Up shipping is really getting pushed out. I used to be able to get shipments like within 7 days, and now we're up to 10 days, sometimes longer. So it's on its way, just so you know. But anyway, leave me a comment and hit like, share it. If you can't catch the video tonight, I want you to know that I got my YouTube channel, which is also under Cindy's Stamping Studio. This video will be available on Thursday. And somebody was nice enough to let me know that they couldn't leave a comment. Well, I got that fixed. I don't know how I got that fixed, but it was a little bit of research and I got the job done. Hi, Rita. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay. I just finished up the Stamp of the Month. That was yesterday's project, and got them to the people that signed up for that. And the kit class, I just finished that up today, and they were all delivered. And the new annual catalog, so you know, it's coming out next week, June 3rd, next week, Wednesday. So one more week of saying goodbye to retiring stamp sets, and then we will be able to play with the new stuff. what I was talking about with the virus before, I signed up for the June Paper Pumpkin. Um, I'm thinking that's going to be a great thing to take to the camper and something to do, something different. I've heard some good things about it, and I'm also going to try and do a Facebook class or Facebook Live for Paper Pumpkin. So if you are subscribed to Paper Pumpkin, even if it isn't under me, let me know. And maybe we can get in touch and have a little Facebook Live class or something. Okay, so I'm going to flip my camera around and we're going to, I want to show you some cards and then we'll get stamping. Oh, before we get going, I want to go and we have a winner for last week's comments. And my little assistant, I have to tell you about this. She was here on Sunday and she's in charge now of making all of my little thank you cards. So if you get a thank you card from me and it's not quite straight or really, really different colors, that's from my assistant. She's only 8 years old and she's doing a great job. She picked out the door prize for the comments last week. And it will be last year's celebration stamp set, Hello Cupcake. And our winner is, and she's watching tonight too, our winner is Debbie Telusty. So Deb, in the next week or so when I come to town, I will drop off your Hello Cupcake. It's a fun set. I think you'll enjoy making some cards with it. Okay, put that there. Now, was there anything else that I needed to tell you? I don't think so. Now I want to show you the cards that I have. Oh dear. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay, hold on. If I lose you, it appears I don't. I have to go and flip my camera around. Whew, didn't lose you. There we go. Flipping it around. I get my... Now, is this upside down? No. Let's get this in the holder. There we go. Now we're okay. While I was waiting for 5:30 to get here today, I made this card. I was my friend, Janet Fortin, went and sent me the kit, and hi Linda Bunce, thank you for joining me. Anyway, my friend Jan went and had an online Facebook class me the make and take. I was really happy to get those, and while I was waiting, I thought I would just make the cards. Okay? So anyway, it was 3 make and takes, and she sent a little note, and then she would send the instructions on how to make these cute little cards. So that was the first card to show you. Then I got this card from Jan telling me that she had forgotten to send me her payment for the paper share. Still have room. If you're interested in our paper share, I want to put that out on... Cindy, you're upside down. Okay. I wondered about that. Now that I'm standing up, everybody else was upside down. Now, tell me, is that good? I think this is better. I can at least see you. Okay. Anyway, the paper share is $24, and it's a 6x6 cut of every designer series paper that will be in the new catalog that's coming out. I think that's a really, if you go on my blog or on my Facebook page, you can see a color of it. In fact, I can show you what it looks like. Still upside down. Oh no, it should be okay now, because before, is this upside down? Anyway, this is what the papers look like. I don't know why it's upside down, but I guess we'll just muddle through it. So if it looks, here's what the card looks like if I need to show it to you upside down. Hi, Luann Reed. Thank you for watching. This card that Jan made is part of, let's see, Flowers for Every Season pre-order items, and shows you, but very blurry. Okay, well, that could be because of the storms that we're having, Arliss. I don't know. But at least it's okay now. So it incorporates the new colors, the Bumblebee, Cinnamon Cider, something Jade, just Jade, something. But anyway, this is a kit that you can order, and that will be in the new catalog. Okay, here we have a catalog. I'll get some color, some light on here. There we go. Here we have a catalog that, a card that Corey Hand made for me. And here's a card that Deb Vine made. And then, as I told you, I had the little sweethearts here. They wanted to make a card. Well, the Happy Tales stamp set is retiring, so we had to make this card. And as you can see, our heart is in there, and we raised up the designer series paper with dimensions, and with the leftover heart, we put that on the inside. And this was the other card that we made. I was surprised. Andy did an excellent job at being only 8 years old, but the person that does another great job is Easton. And he's only 6. So that's just wonderful, you know, that they can really get into it. And, oh, and this card, see, it's like tucked underneath here, and then it opens up. I guess you would call it like a triangle fold or something. I'm not sure. But it was very cute. Using retiring Bird Ballad designer series paper. Okay, that takes care of that. Now I want to show you, because I told you that the kit class was, I just finished that up. There's still cards available if you wanted to get in on the kit class, but you didn't get a chance to respond to me. You have your choice of making this happy birthday card or the umbrella happy birthday card, the flower happy birthday card, and of course the sentiments can be changed. They can also be left off completely. Tropical birthday. Very sorry. And I went and I put it, I missed your birthday. Forgive me. But you could also, it's also one of the things that you can have is, I'm so very sorry for your loss. So there's that one. And then best wishes. And then this one, which was very popular, was sharing in your sorrow. I'm sorry to say this card is completely sold out. I have no more material to make this card. But these other ones are still available. So if you're interested, let me know. Okay, there's another last look at them. Hi, Sandy Schumacher and Pam Yeager. So happy you could join me. Okay, now let's do some stamping. I'll put this over here. Okay, the stamp set we're using tonight is retiring. It's called Colorful Seasons. This has been a very, very popular set. We're also using Love What You Do. That's retiring. And the dies, which I'm told are already sold out, the Seasonal Layers Thinlets, which coordinate with the Colorful Seasons, that is also retiring. I don't think we're using the dies, though. We're using the Love What You Do, Colorful Seasons, and High Tide, which I never thought I would use High Tide as much as I do. So those are the ones I'm using tonight. The colors are Early Espresso, Sahara Sand, Crumb Cake, and Balmy Blue. So, okay, let's get ourselves all... Oh, I am using the dies tonight. Okay, I kind of forgot what I was doing. Okay, let's get our stamps here. Now you could, the card I'm making tonight could be a birthday card or a thinking of you. It could also be a retirement card. Okay, here's my packet. Let's get our ink over here. The base is Crumb Cake. Oh, I'm sorry. The base isn't Crumb Cake. It's Sahara Sand. It's 5.5 by 8.5. I scored at 4 1/4. Okay, we're going to have a Balmy Blue layer. And I'll put that in right away. Okay, now we're going to take one of our Whisper White pieces that will go right there. And we'll just put this over here for now. We're going to take the one background stamp from the Love What You Do stamp set. It was this one right here with Balmy Blue. And because this is a photopolymer set, we're going to use my paper piercing mat, which, because it's darker, it seems like we get a good contrast. So we're going to stamp off, first of all, because otherwise it'd be way too dark. And then we're going to stamp our card. Yep. And stamp off again. Just like that. That's our blue. Okay, now we're going to take Sahara Sand and wash our stamp so that we can ink up that background stamp again. Stamp off. See, in other words, I don't want it to be so dark. And that's the nice thing about stamping off. Okay. Almost done. Just wanted to mention my next class that'll be coming up will be the June technique class. And the technique that I'm hoping to do is called Scrappy Strips, something like that. I saw Deb Vine this afternoon to get her order, and she had the most beautiful card made. So hopefully she's not bored when she does mine. Mine is blurry. Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be blurry tonight because of the storms and the weather and stuff. I don't know, can I make it go up farther? I don't know if that helps. Okay, now I'm going to take my Early Espresso and my birds, like that, and I suppose I shouldn't have used, I usually shut off my TDS, and I should, because of the storms, I maybe shouldn't have, because it appears Verizon isn't doing a very good job of not being blurry tonight. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to take Crumb Cake next. And stamp the sand. I'm not sure how dark that sand is going to be. Let's have a look. Ooh. Okay. So we're going to stamp off. We just want a subtle look. Okay. Now, my little perfect. That is all the stamping we'll be doing on the outside. And as I mentioned, the colorful season stamp set coordinates with the seasonal layers, and this chair is one of the things that you get. Hi April, thanks for joining me. So I ran it through my Big Shot ahead of time so as not to waste your time. And we're gonna go and use mini glue dots to attach our chair. Okay. So there's we're going to take our linen thread. Oh, looks like I'm almost out of it. And just kind of slip it under our chair. I want to go and tie a cheater's knot. This is how I do it. I'll have this done in just a minute. Okay. Put it right there. We're gonna there we go. I'm just wrapping it around twice. Oops. And the whole idea of a cheater's knot is we're cheating on tying a bow. Because as you all know, I don't like to tie bows. Okay, so that's the front of our card. Let's put that right there. Okay. That's what the front's going to look like. And let's do the inside real quick. With Early Espresso ink again. May all your tomorrows be as happy as today. That's pretty cool. And get some balmy blue in here. Okay. There's our card. Send it to somebody. I've sent this card out many times. When you know somebody is having a rough week or something, this is just a great card. Hi, Tammy Stoffel. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Thank you for tuning in. This was the card we made tonight using the Retiring Colorful Seasons and Love What You Do. It's just a great pick-me-up card. I've had so many compliments on this sentiment, just breathe, and then may all your tomorrows be as happy as today. That would work for a retirement or a birthday. So that's our card tonight. Don't forget to hit the like, thumbs up, the heart. Leave me a like awful. Stoffel like awful. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Stoffel. Leave me a comment, share this video. I know it isn't the best quality tonight, but it looks like it's a lot more clear now that I raised the camera. So I'm thinking that's a good thing. And like I said, next week we will have our last retiring stamp set. I already know what it's going to be. I'm going to be using the Perennial Birthday, and I can't wait to show you more. I've really enjoyed making these videos, and I'm so happy that you tuned in. So, okay, have a great rest of the week. Take care of yourself. Remember, stamp a card, send a card. Okay? Thank you.